check and make sure my lighting good out here. It's been a long time. Oh boy, that's not. Hey, hey, what's good with you, Miss Official? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you on this live chat out here. All right, what's going on? What's going on? Checking in with the fam. You feel me? What's going down? How you been? Funny ask, but give me your channel. Where you? Okay, yeah. So I am in Medford, Oregon. Miss Official A, I appreciate the question. It's been a cold winter, but it's been good. It's been good. How you doing, Miss Official? Happy New Year to y'all. Happy New Year to y'all. What's good? What's good? Kiki, what's good? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Uh, Vader One, what's good with you? How you feeling, my man? How you feeling? Uh, Miss Official, yeah, Oregon. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. It's what's down? Oh, hey, that's a new name, Vince. That's a new name. That's what's up, Vader. One, I like that one. I like that one. Uh, I'm a good. Okay, what's good? Yeah. I'm glad that you good, Miss Official. Hey, it's a beautiful thing. I just wanted to chit chat with y'all and catch up. It's been a minute. It's been a lot going on. Ever since we last chit chat. I mean, first things first. Like one of the number one things where I had an MIA scenario when it comes down to social media and YouTube and all that good stuff. Your boy, just last month, I was a gun pointed at me. You know what I'm saying? A police had his gun pointed at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Out here in Oregon, man. So it's been a journey. So that's the beginning of it all, and all of a sudden, it became a never-ending cycle. Of course, with the car breaking down and everything like that. So it's been a some amazing soul searching in a way, and I mean, but I believe that's what everybody's going through as far as 2020 is concerned. It's an eye-opening, awakening of self type of vibe, and it's a beautiful journey for sure, for sure. And the fact that I'm saying that with all the things that happen is pretty wild. But I'm saying it, and I'm saying it with confidence. It's a beautiful journey, no matter what. But I want to see what's going on with y'all life. Yeah. So New England, that's what's up. Near Vermont. Vermont is a beautiful area. I love Vermont. I love the nature out there. I wish it was just a little bit hotter. You know, definitely wish that. But it is what it is. All four seasons is beautiful as well. Uh, I enjoy it, and I'm finding beauty in the winter streets. So that's a good thing as well. Let's see. When do you think you'll settle down again? Well, I'm settling down right now. It's not really my decision. You know what I'm saying? It's more like, hey, relax, chill, enjoy yourself, be a part of the small town living. And that's what's happening right now. Since my car been having its issues, I've been plenty. It's been plenty of settle down scenarios for sure. And so Medford, Oregon, is where I'm at right now, and that's how I'm settling as we speak. I had a I was in a job. I was on a job for a second or two, and all of a sudden some things I guess happened. I was only supposed to be for a season, but I didn't think it was just supposed to be like one weekend. I think they were supposed to have me on for 3 weeks, but they found out that they didn't need me. Also doing boxing and stuff like that for $14, 12-hour days. But it's okay. On to the next venture. We off to maybe FedEx, whatever. Basically what I'm looking at the scenario that I'm in right now is probably gonna buy another vehicle. We'll see. Uh, so I can go ahead and move around, make moves, and then put money into Savannah. Savannah is a $5,500 fix right now from the numbers that I was told as far as my engine's concerned. So it's completely needs a new engine. Uh, but small potatoes to a otherwise giant that we are. We all are. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. It's all good. Uh, Give me any questions y'all would like. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all coming on for sure. Let's see. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, yeah. Everything's running smooth. Simply natural. Black life. It's been going very well. Even though it might not be the well that I would like, but it's the well that I need, I guess. I'm still in the present, still enjoying uh, life, and not gonna let it what they call it defeat me. On some woe is me type of lifestyle. So that's not the move. But as far as the cop, I do want to get into a little bit of why it was pretty major what happened to me, the scenario. I know my mother really don't want me to put it out there in the streets, but I'm gonna give you like a little summary, a subway summary of what went down. I was working at the trimming farm out here in the great, wonderful Medford, Oregon. But it was in Eagle Point where I was doing the trimming at. And I decided, as a van lifer should decide, maybe I should switch it up a little bit, is where I wanted to sleep. I haven't slept at a Walmart in a long time, right? So I decided to go ahead and partake. There's a Walmart about 5 miles away from Eagle Point. And so I decided, let's go ahead and make that happen. Let me go ahead and wake up in the morning because my job starts around 8 o'clock start time. And so I can just go ahead and head out there to the farm and be ready. I got up that morning at Walmart and went to go get some headphones. And because I knew I was gonna be, sometimes music that they had at the job ain't really what you feeling. Sometimes I just like to listen to some audiobooks. And I ain't got time for all that extra. You feel me? But yeah, yeah. So I went to get some headphones. Saw a cop. I saw a cop at the Walmart parking lot when I was heading back to my car. And as I was heading back, Big Booty Savannah, has its little flaws where or personality. It got personality. So when I turn on the car, I gotta let it warm up a little bit. So that's what I did. And while I was letting it warm up, I decided to clean up the crib. Right now the crib is pretty clean. Uh, it's looking all right now. I don't want to show off too much because the Wi-Fi is good right now, and I want to keep it that way. So I don't want to move it too much. But yeah, I cleaned up my car, and I took out trash and headed to the trash can. Went back and forth twice because it was that much trash in here. I was living filthy, guys, filthy. But yeah, yeah. All of a sudden, I saw the cop car come up a little closer to me. He came up close to your boy, and I just noticed it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, he's interested. You know what I'm saying? He saw the Texas license plate. See a random guy in his neighborhood, don't know much about him, so he's interested. So I didn't pay no mind. As I was driving towards the workplace, because I done moved on. By the time I got there, turned into my area, my farm, my workplace, I had to sit and chill for a little bit, because I'm always the first one there. Uh, wait on somebody else that got the code to give me the information. Next thing you know, I hear a siren and lights, from behind me. And so I turned around and I saw, a cop holding it down. I was like, okay, then, you know what I'm saying? I opened the door up because my window, it doesn't go down. Big Booty Savannah got his flaws, or his character, personality. I opened the door and I said, hey, officer, is everything all right? He had the walkie on, right? He was like, la, 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 la. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't hear what he was saying, but he was la, 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 going to work. So I turned around to the farm. I was like, yo, what's going on at the farm? It's like it's chaos out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going down? Next thing you know, I turned around back to the cop, and the cop was like, "Put your hands up." You know what I'm saying? Straight up with the glot. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Oh." Oh, okay, then you know, say this is what we doing. This is what we doing today. You feel me? This how we living. He was like, "Oh, you got a weapon? You got a gun?" And I was like, "What you talking about?" You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't got no gun, no weapons, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that. And so I proceed to do whatever that man wanted me to do. You feel me? Got out the car, told me to back it up. You know what I'm saying? Back it up like this. I'm moonwalking back, baby. He told me not to look left or right. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't really walk back too often. You feel me? So the fact that when I was going like this, trying to figure out my lane, cause I don't walk backwards. You know, don't move. You know what I'm saying? That's a cop. Don't move. Don't you turn. Don't turn left. Don't turn right. You know what I'm saying? None of that. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your head forward and come back. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no issues, right? All of a sudden, handcuffs come on, right? He got me. I was like, okay, sir, officer, uh, what's happening? I don't know, why am I being handcuffed and or under arrest? And the man said, I'll let you know in a little bit. I said, okay. I was like, okay, you feel me? It's a wild world. All of a sudden, my coworkers started to come through. Pretty much, I think they saved the day, to be honest with you, because they was telling them, they was actually spitting out. We know why you pulling them over. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know what's going on. This whole little rigmarole. You know what I'm saying? Give me all the information, saying I didn't know Eagle Point was like this. I didn't know nothing about this. And so they was just talking mess to the cops. And mind you, I say cops. The reason why I say cops, because all of a sudden I realized there was 3 to 4 other cops out there, cop cars, and they had the big guns. You know what I'm saying? I saw a full out shotgun out there in the streets, blah. And I was like, pleb, what is all this for? You know what I'm saying? I know I'm the one handcuffed and in the back of the car, of the cop car, but I just couldn't fathom it was just because of me. You know what I'm saying? And whatever I did from Walmart to to the farm, which is 5 miles off. Um, the cop told everybody and told his friends, or his people that he worked with, the other police officers, and telling everybody, and told me that I was eluding arrest. That's not the case. Not the case at all. This whole 5 mile trip, I'm relaxing. I'm driving, chilling, you know, and this cat decided to go ahead and be, I guess, douche to my lifestyle. You feel me? I went the whole trip, my whole 5 to 6 mile trip to work. There was nothing different in the day. It was 7:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And the first words I heard from this man, this officer, was "Put your hands up," when he had a gun pointed to your boy's face. You feel me? And like, I would keep it all the way honest, yo. I do believe, if I had any type of like animosity, or I like to use the word, the chaotic, like, woe is me, or saying, what you doing, like, why you pulling me over? I ain't did nothing wrong, because I literally didn't do nothing wrong. So I had like all the right to be like, why you got the gun pointed at me, right? If I had any type of that animosity toward the cops, or any type of friction, your boy would have got shot that day. And that is factuals. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't go actually to the actual farm and stop there, and actually had a place to go to work, uh, it would have been another scenario of, yeah, I could have got shot. I would have got shot that day, because I believe that my coworkers actually helped me out in the scenario. Yeah, that's just the story right there. Real quick, not what I'm saying, I gave you a pretty good detail on it, but at the end of the day, they gave me a ticket, and for eluding arrest, it's a, what they call it, a felony. Which is wild, because they placed it on me. I didn't think the ticket needed to be placed on me like that, because I didn't think I didn't do anything wrong. Come to find out that your boy, he decided, the not your boy, but the police. I asked him, I said, what are you? Why did I? why are y'all pulling me over? You know what I'm saying? How did I elude? I didn't know anything about the eluding. I just wanted to know what was the reason you pulling me over in the first place. He said that I didn't have my blinkers on. That's what he said. That's what he said. And so that was like the wildest thing, right? How me not having my blinkers on all of a sudden got the gun point out. You feel me? You feel me? Like that's wild, huh? Yeah, that's the information he gave me, and they placed the ticket on me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like in awe. You feel me? Let me make sure my lighting's good, guys. Let me do that. Get y'all a little bit more lighting out here. It's starting to get a little dark out here, a little hazy. Um, but yeah. It was a wild scenario that really happened out there in the streets, blood. And come to find out, when they was talking to me about, were you, what I'm saying, like I was right behind you. Like, what's going on? You didn't see me? Didn't hear no lights. Didn't hear no sirens. None of that. There wasn't even no walkie saying, "Hey, yo, pull over." You know what I'm saying? Usually after a certain amount, you go through your protocol, pull over type of thing. None of that happened. And I asked him like, "Yo, I think the last time I saw a cop, it was at the Walmart. Are you the same cop from the Walmart?" And he looked me in my face and busted and said, "Yes, indeed." You know, we didn't say yes, indeed, but yes, he was the cop from the Walmart that was 5 to 6 miles back. So that's the storyline that I got from that happened recently. November 18th, that's when that happened. And it's been a journey, man. It's been a journey out here in Medford. It's so crazy because I feel like states, we shouldn't call them states no more. It should be called countries. Everybody in a whole new country in a way because of Medford is locked down right now. You know what I'm saying? I know my family in Houston, they living their life like it's golden, a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? As far as things being open, Medford everything's closed down, so I haven't been able to do anytime fitness for about for about uh for about a month. Yeah, I haven't been able to work out or anything like that. So my whole regimen has been changed up, but it's healthy. There is benefits to changing it up a little bit, and that's what I'm going through right now. Along with the idea that my van is not working at the moment, you know, but we still pushing. You know what I'm saying? And we got to keep pushing. 2021, it's a new year, and it's it's a wonderful scenario. Some people like what they call it. They get excited for the new year, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I get excited for a brand new day. I look at my. I really don't celebrate birthday. My birthday was December the 2nd. Just put it out there, right? I don't really celebrate my birthday like that because I feel like every day is your birthday. Every day is a special day. Let's enjoy and have gratitude towards it. And I have gratitude towards the things I have. And I believe there's just it's a process. It's a beautiful journey that we're living right now. It is. So let's go ahead and get to questions. My fault. I went on a little I wouldn't call it a rant, just giving out a storyline. I appreciate y'all for listening. Have you thought about driving semi trucks? I have not. I mean, like I have, but it's not like yeah, let's do it. It's been like because for me, I personally don't want to drive a big old thing like that. Big booty Savannah is big enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it all the way honest on it as far as van life's concerned as well. I didn't start it out. My main focus and goal wasn't about a van. My starting out was, and it's always been this way. It's not starting. It's still this to this day was all about seeing the visuals. So getting a van was a beautiful thing. But as far as talking about the van and the new high tech equipment that I put in, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. I mean, I talk about it a little bit, but the visuals and seeing the people and new experiences where it's at. The van is like, I mean, not even secondary. It might be thirdary. Thirdly. It's not even secondary. You feel? So I mean, I enjoy the van life. It is a lot more spacious. But like I said on my last video when I was talking about the van, I was like, I'm not just married to this. Just have to have it. Real. It's all about having a vehicle, be able to move around and see more of this beautiful, beautiful world we live in. So yeah, semi trucks, it's too big for your boy. It's too huge. But I respect it. I'm praying. Yes, positivity is the key. I appreciate you. Simply natural black life. Respect it. Are you traveling with a partner? Does it get lonely being a traveler? Um, Miss Official A. As far as no, I do not travel with a partner. But as far as loneliness concerned, it all depends on the person. You know, for me, I have learned to enjoy the moments by myself. You know what I'm saying? If that make any sense, I actually be dissecting my myself and some experiences. And it basically just telling myself, learning myself and what happened in the past and how did that better me today, and is it hurting me to have on some of these things, or some of these attachments. These are things or thoughts that you have when you're alone, especially if you're alone without a phone or anything like that. You're not even on, social media. You just like to yourself, and I'm not going after the women. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Once you start to like kind of cut some things off, some attachments that you may have that get you, I guess, distracted. Um, then you start to have that moment for yourself and learn yourself a little bit better, and that's definitely been what's going on this whole month of December. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of November for sure. Um, I feel like I got the best of both worlds when it comes down to the the nomad life. I was able to travel around the United States. It all happened 2020 too. I was able to travel around the United States with no money issues. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's the beneficials of COVID. You know what I'm saying? As far as the income, well, not income tax, and what they call it, the COVID check. So I was able to do that. Unemployment type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? And now, the same year, 2020, I got the benefits of the highest point, I guess, when it comes down to van life and nomad living, where you can just go wherever you want to, and money's not an issue. To the lowest point where you ain't got no vehicle no more, and things ain't open. You know what I'm saying? It's just like whoa. It was crazy. It's crazy, but it's a beautiful life no matter what, and we out here. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's a documentary to be had, and I'm a document. I'm going through it right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the January 1st, 2021, and you're here with me now, and we're having a conversation. It's a beautiful thing. The fact that this live is not cut off yet, it warms my heart. And microwaves, if I promise you, it microwaves my heart, because that's what I be nervy about. You know what I'm saying? That this thing gonna cut off, but it's going real well right now. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, baby. Yeah. So loneliness, I just want to put out there, it's a mind thing. It really is when it comes down to this nomadic journey. It's a mind thing. You can be lonely with an actual husband or wife. She can still be lonely because even though on the surface y'all are married, got the kids and everything like that, but there's no connection anymore. Y'all have changed. One person is a one way or stayed the same, and the person is one way, and the other person is one way or stayed the same, and you're just not y'all not mixing no more. You know what I'm saying? So there's loneliness in just in a relationship. So it all depends on your mind frame on changing that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be lonely. You can choose not to be lonely. There's a guy that I met named Josh, cool cat. Uh, he's my neighbor now over here at this what they call it. I'm at the church parking lot, and they've been real cool with me right now. And so, some more light real quick. And so, yeah, it's a journey. I'm able to have a chit chat with him and have a conversation, and we're connecting. You know what I'm saying? Now I know I got somebody else that seem legit, got my back. It seems. You know what I'm saying? And we just out here learning together, and that's what I want to do and be able to help with my fellow nomadic convo listeners. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. Appreciate that question as far as loneliness concerned, Miss Official A. Uh, Music makes a huge difference in time, for sure, for sure. Yeah. It's crazy out here. That indie girl, yeah, it's been wild. Key in the place to be. See, hey, I appreciate the 10. That is a beautiful thing. Salutations to you. I have gratitude to you and everybody that's watching right now. I appreciate this uh, to the fullest. You feel? Thank you very much for that, Kiki. BJ Ray TV. Yeah. It's wild out here, baby. It's wild. It's wild out here. I thank you. I thank you. Miss Official A for sure. It is. Happy New Year, bro. Davey D, what's up, man? How you doing? I appreciate your presence on this line, homie. A happy New Year to you. Nick Marr, happy New Year to you as well. I appreciate your presence on this line for facts. Um, yeah, it happens sometimes, Miss Official, for sure. Um, I look at it as like crazy thing about that storyline I want to put out there real quick is the fact of I actually talked to some lawyers, and the actual lawyer that gave me some information of what can I do in this process because I got a court date about the scenario on the 13th. She bust out and told me that this is something that happens a lot around the Eagle Point area. That I guess their cops scenario are it's a little different from the rest. And I heard they've been known to shoot people. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to put it out there. But if they told me, I'm like, I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know this information, right? And then and just be like, yeah, it happens. Life does happen. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But that's crazy how they actually know the situation. And she was like, so let me guess, you're black, right? And everything like that. And I do not like, I don't want to live in that color coded world anymore. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan. So therefore, I try not to be a part of it. I actually, from previous videos, I have told, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to change my mind frame, and I have. I'll be on the cop's side, you know what I'm saying, all day. You feel me? Like, I be trying to, because everybody has their storyline of what happened to them, and everybody's storyline is a little different. You know, it could be five people that gone through the same thing, but everybody has a different story of how it went down. That's just how life go, and it's okay. It's okay. We gonna push through. Everything gonna be all right. We gonna be living our life like it's golden, golden. Let's see. Uh, I appreciate these questions, guys, for sure. Uh, Oliver North, what's good? No, Savannah did not get fixed. That might be a little second. That might be a little second right there for sure. Uh, but it's okay. If it's not a second, that's okay. If it's a minute, that's okay too. Everything gonna be all right. It's part of the journey, and the journey is wonderful. Let me I gotta get some more light for y'all, man, cause it just ain't right. Go ahead, roll this up a little bit if I could. All right. Let's see. Yeah. What's up, friend Maul? What's good with it? Yeah, that's just crap. It is. It is. It's all part of the journey, though. It's been a lot. It's been a lot these couple days. Not even couple. It's been a month. It's been a month and a half. Um, but you see me though. You know what I'm saying? The cheese is still out there, baby. The cheese is still out there, and it's genuine cheese, not government. You know what I'm talking about? Woo! Let's see. Yeah, that's crap. It is crappy. It is crappy. No words, Kiki. I appreciate the love again. Uh, CFZ, yeah. They be wilding out here, man. They be wilding. Retro Rocket, yeah. I don't want to call them evil. I mean, because every human being has a good side and an evil side. It's deep within us. You know what I'm saying? But everybody have within them to do something uh, evil or mean. You know what I'm saying? We got to choose the right path and how we operate and do things. And at that moment, I guess for the cop, He assumed maybe, and you know, they was really looking for something in my vehicle, trying to figure it out. But there was nothing. I got my insurance corrected, and that's the thing. If they would have pulled me over and I would have heard everything, I would have been happy to pull over Savannah, because also Savannah is not moving faster than 60 miles per hour. So the cop he could have drove right in front of me and then go like this, hey yo, pull over somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do that. And so it's all part of the life. But yeah. If you would have pulled me over, I would have been happy to give him my information. Like, yo, this is a 1983 van, right? And I paid a good amount of money to let everybody know that this sucker is legit on paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, hey, here you go, baby. Look at that insurance. Look at that, registration. I'm popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes. He didn't give me that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He after I guess the allude that he said I'd done, his first words shouldn't have been, uh, put your hands up. I got a gun pointed to your face. You know what I'm saying? Especially for a blinker. And the two cops that were left after everybody else left, and my van was moved to the side. The two cops that were left, it was so classic because they wanted to know more information about my car, and they were just having like little jokes. I'm in the back, right? Let's get the picture going with the handcuffs like this, and they over there writing something. I'm thinking it's the ticket. It's the ticket for sure. And they started asking me questions about my vehicle, and I'll proudly say it's a 1983 GMC Van Door. You know what I'm saying, holding it down. And they over there having small talk, talking like, "Oh, what? It's a GMC? Oh, what? I thought it was a Dodge." You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, player, I'm trying to go to work. It's 7:30 now, probably 8 o'clock in the morning, and I just had a gun pointed at me today. Nobody trying to hear about you and your and your your false guesstimation on what my van is. You know what I'm saying? That type of small talk. Like, what are we talking about right now, player? I'm in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it probably is cool conversation, no doubt, but at the time frame, it wasn't. It wasn't the move. You know what I'm saying? That's you don't want to hear all that. And he busted out and said something about how yeah, man. Oh, it's gonna be on the 13th. Oh, snap! I don't know if I can make that. And the other cop said, "Don't worry, I'll be there." Like I'm a menace to society out here. It's like, who y'all trying to get? Why y'all trying to get me so bad? Like, what's happening? So yeah, of course I'm gonna be there for the 13th because I don't want nobody just to mess with me and slap a ticket on me that can create a felony charge and have a felony on my name, tarnishing my job ability just because someone want to mess with somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's a wild world, man. It really is. But everything will be all right. I'm just letting you know. I'm giving you a storyline what I'm going through, so I let you know that if you're going through it as well, everything gonna be gravy, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be okay. So that's the storyline. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get through this. I'm gonna show you. You know what I'm saying? How I got through it, because that's what's happening. And yeah, ain't nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be all right. Let's see. Crazy acts. Yeah. I would take the court if you not have nothing or no tickets. Yeah. I'm going to go over there, and I'm not trying to really pay anything either. They might throw a ticket on me. You know what I'm saying? They might like, yeah, just pay this off. It's like, player, I just been messed with. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't did nothing wrong. The funny thing is, the actual ticket, it just says eluding an officer. It doesn't say why did he want to pull me over. It's the most rink-a-dink monopoly ticket I ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? For real. But that's the life though, baby. Appreciate you for the happy belated, Miss Official. Uh, yeah. Situated. Yeah. Man, it's real out there, CFC, CFZ. I see you. Uh, the ball joint, that's the real thing. So as far as getting the ball joint, I go online I don't know if you got an actual location that you can get stuff shipped to a place so you can get the ball joint. But there's some stuff online that you can do, like parts that real good parts. That's what I got a lot of these parts for Savannah through this online. But it's been so long that I forget the website. Right now. Uh, I don't know why I forgot the website, but it is okay. There is website. Just check out auto parts online, getting auto parts online, and then you'll find some things that can be shipped. It's a legit one. I want to put it. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put it down in this description below. If not, get at me at no can't fant Instagram, and you can always hit me up on Instagram, and I'm gonna be back and forth chit chatting all day with you on that. If you got need some information on getting some good price ball joints and everything like that for your van. Shout out to Sagittarius. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the thing. That's what they say. Zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? That that I actually I fall in the place of the Ophiuchus. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all heard about the 13th zodiac sign. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all kinds of that would shatter everybody else's sign. They talked about the 13th sign, which is the Ophiuchus sign. I thought that was hilarious. I think it's like a baby and a serpent. It's not even. Yeah, 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 yeah. But that's where I fall along as far as zodiac signs. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Let's see. It's not a new year until spring. We've been misled so they can profit. Hey, it's a beautiful thing, man. You save your new year to spring then, baby. It's all good. It's all good. However they slice it, we gonna be moving and as a unit together, killing the game. Let them have their little commercial profiting moves or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you ain't got to move that way. You know what I'm saying? You can speak your happy New Year's during the spring, first day of the spring. You better not miss it either, girl. 12:01. You know what I'm saying? Like Happy New Year in the spring. I respect it. If that's a move, I respect it, no doubt. Let them boys try to get money out there, baby. All right, let them have it. Let's see. Simply, let's see. When you're living out here regular, it's like you're alone anyways because dealing with these crazy humans make you alone. Cool, cool, respect. I mean, you can have that visual about the human race and saying calling them crazy and everything like that, and that probably will promote that type of crazy folk in your world for sure. Uh, it is a little different out here as far as like having a mask on, and how people do not want to seem like they really don't want to chit chat. Uh, but there are people that has a light to them with the mask on, and I am one of those people. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be like, yo, what's good? Only time you're gonna see me with a mask on is if I'm inside a building, of course, and as a what to call a courtesy for the people that's around me that's have a mask on and seems a little bit like wary about me not having a mask. So I go ahead and soup it up real quick as just good karma. You know what I'm saying? They going through something in their world and they feel like the world is ending, sickness is upon amongst every human being, where however they want to slice whatever media they listening to, and let that be. That's how they living, and all you can do is just do your best. You want your best out of a situation that you're in. You want the best for the individual, and so no one get hurt, no arguments, anything like that. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it on right now, but as soon as I pass you up, I'm dropping. I'm dropping the mask, and I'm gonna live my life like it's golden. You feel me? But let them do what they do. Everybody. It's a journey for everybody. It's a journey for everybody. Uh, hey there, I'm good by myself. I enjoy nature and I like to read. You are such a positive person. Your laugh is so happy, and you that's what's up. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And then being lonely is just like it's a mind frame. You know what I'm saying? If I'm over here during this whole process, my whole 3 years of traveling, talking like if I'm over here talking like, man, it's so lonely, and on some, I wish somebody was out there with me. I wouldn't have made it that far. Had that type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you take the journey, you travel, and you make the best out of the scenario. I am in a random town, you know what I'm saying? A young method that I don't know many people. Trying to find work, and now YouTubing, on this live life with y'all, letting y'all know the experience of what I'm going through. You feel me? Out here in these streets, but it's never going to be like a. I wish somebody was here with me. It's always going to be like, how can I make the best out of this moment right now? You know what I'm saying? Let's enjoy it. You feel? And so, yeah. It's good. Reading is fundamental. I'll suggest that people that's having like fear out there, and nervy about the world, cut off the tube, cut off the new television is Instagram and social media and YouTube. That's you can cut that off. You ain't got to be part of that. That's why people are going out in nature and chilling, and relaxing and enjoying themselves, because you ain't got to be a part of what they want to promote. You know, you ain't got to be a part of that at all. You learn. I have literally gone to places and didn't know the rules of anything, and just went with the flow and learned the rules as I go. I didn't have to look it up. You just like and just enjoy the journey. I don't need social media or what they call it, the news to tell me certain things and how things are and the way things are supposed to be. I go through my life and enjoy the moments, and social media can be a distraction to keep you from your goal. You know what I'm saying? And you can spend like a even video games. You can spend a whole like whole day just consuming. And if you're gonna consume something, let that sucker be healthy. You feel me? Have a healthy partake. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's all about. And hopefully, I'm pushing a healthy partake when I go on live and when I put out content, because that man, I do miss putting out high quality editing content. My laptop is dead too. Hey yo, plug. Hey yo, we out here. You know what I'm saying? We just woo. We out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like just everything. Like it's crazy because like I had that high of just traveling, and then all of a sudden, slowly, my phone got lost. I was out my phone for a little bit. Computer just is slow as a mother. You know what I'm saying? Now the cops shooting on me, trying to shoot at me. Got the big guns out. Then the car, died on me. Now I'm trying to find work. It's a wild world, man. But it's a part of the journey. Like, how can you get on top of the mountain if you ain't climb nothing? You feel me? That's what it's all about, baby. We gonna knock it out, dog. You know what I'm saying? This that no cane lifestyle, baby. We're gonna live our life like it's golden every day. You know what I'm talking about? That's me. That's me. I'm hyping myself up with the straight up, man. All this stuff crumbling on you. It's like, nah, baby, it's all for a purpose. It's gonna be. I see you from cancer free in this bitch. That's what I'm talking about. My bad for cursing out here. I'm trying to get better on that life. I am better on that, but dang, okay. You feel me? Cancer is another scenario where it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like how this happened on me, but now you cancer free. You went through a mountain, baby. You were at the top was cancer free, and you pushed through it. You had to climb it. You know what I'm saying? Go through that, and you're a better person for that. I know you is, from. I know you is. Respect to you. Make sure they ain't miss nobody. Let's see. Marsha, Maps, what's good with you? Blessing to you as well. What's good with you? How you doing? Um, the current always climate in the U.S. have been never really been for our people. Respect to the trying to find black people. I welcome any nationality around me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I believe the color coded scenario it's a split. You know what I'm saying? It helps to divide. You feel me? And we all like one cell. You know what I'm saying? Like the universe. We all one. You feel me? And to dissect and try to figure out where all the black people at when I go somewhere, I'm doing a disservice because I have to have it a certain way. I don't want to be around this, that color. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stick to mine. That's cool, and I respect it. You have that right. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be able to and I want to showcase uh be open. You know what I'm saying to your journey. You know, it's not gonna be black people everywhere, but there's people, and them motherfuckers got a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta come up to them, be an open book, come with love, open heart. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you find out you got a lot of things in common. A lot of some things that they put a wool on their eyes. You know what I'm saying? You learning when you living like that, baby. And so I never want to be like it used to be an old school mind frame, but during my travel I learned to expand. I was expanding my mind traveling. And and I used to be on the color coded world, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you some color coded information. You know what I'm saying? That was my line. But it's like, nah, baby, you know what I'm saying? Like there's people here. That's what I do know. There's people here and you ain't never got not $1 from anybody else but people. So and you never I mean we out here helping each other, you know what I'm saying? Uh and it's time to get comfortable with the uncomfortable, being uncomfortable, you know? If you're the only black person there, I'm pretty much am, it seems. Not too many black people in Medford if you want to live that color coded lifestyle. But it is what it is. You know, I got to enjoy it. And I will enjoy it. I am enjoying it. And it's a part of the journey, man. And I respect it though, everybody that just want to look for a black areas or whatnot, and and black owned businesses and beautiful. I do any small businesses. That's what I've been doing actually. I want to put this out there too. Just like anybody right now, hit up the small businesses, man. Like I've been hitting up the small business when I get my one meal a day, seeing how they doing, seeing how they pushing through this wonderful COVID scenario. Because with the darkness of COVID, there is light involved. There was some benefits that people have gone through COVID. It's part of the journey of what we're going through, and how can we bring the light to the people that are losing? You know, in all honesty, when it comes down to this COVID, I know this ain't a question that anybody asks, but I want to put it out there just to promote thought. Uh, I personally, and everybody else is different, but I have not personally seen people uh, dying from this COVID. I feel like this COVID scenario, right? I haven't seen it personally. I believe everybody. I believe everybody can say that no one really knows what COVID is, right? No one. No one knows. You know what I'm saying? It's just on the news and things are shutting down. You feel me? Um, I haven't seen. I have got COVID before. It was a heavy sickness. It was earlier this year. I had family members that had COVID and they gone through it and they pushed through it and they're healthy now. I haven't seen personally death, but I have seen plenty of businesses crashing left and right. You know, what I mean, everybody know a movie theater that ain't there no more. You know, and these small businesses are going through the same thing. You know, and so it is a pandemic in a way, but I don't think the pandemic is truly amongst being sick. It's a pandemic of the split and pandemic of creating more poverty. You know, from what I have witnessed. Now, everybody can be different. You could actually have experienced death from COVID. You know what I'm saying? From people that are around you, and my condolences for the people that's going through that. I'm not trying to knock that, but I'm just talking about from my experiences, from what I'm living, what I've seen visually. the pandemic is really about the businesses that are being crashed uh, left and right. Uh, it's hard to get out of it. It's hard to get out of it. So the best thing I can do is not go to these Burger King, McDonald's, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me hit up Jay's BBQ. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going down in here? What y'all cooking up? You feel me? And do my best to circulate this fiat that we have the best way I can, you know, to the people that's really hurting right now, and uh, and that's what yeah, that's how I'm doing it, giving, because the more and more this continues, of course, there's gonna be more and more businesses crumbling, and they don't have the numbers on that. They don't have the numbers on that. That's not really talked about. Uh, People complain about it, but there's not no Doppler radar. Like, so today, 50 businesses has crumbled. They're not there no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a lot of vacant buildings out here because of this. You know what I'm saying? That's pandemically sad. You know. But yeah. I just want to put that out there. Just information. You know what I'm saying? Just promote thought. I'm not trying to get you. It's never about being upset. It's about growing and understanding the situation that's around you, learning, and how can we see the situation and bring up lights out of the darkness. And that's where it's at right now. That's where I'm at. I want people that follow and listen, and I want to build a team that breaking the light, what they call it, light workers. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happening. That's what's happening. And welcome to 2021. Yeah. So let's see. Are you still on the side of cops after this? Yeah. People go through. People have their ups and downs. To say that's like saying it's like if I gone through a relationship and the girl cheated on me, right? To have the feeling of I can't stand that girl, I can never forgive. That's held on me. That's gonna be on my conscience. That's on my feeling. That's on my, like if I have a negative taste every time that person comes around, that's like a whole power over me. That's not happening. I'm not gonna have this cop that decided to have power over me. You know what I'm saying? And it was a certain situation. You know, every cop is not like that. You feel me? Every cop is not like that at all. He just probably had a bad day. You feel me? She slept on the couch that day. You know what I'm saying? His wife, his wife told him, you know what I'm saying, you can't come in. You're not in the bedroom tonight. And he said he put it out on your boy. You know who? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Probably the next day he out here helping people. He would have saw me the next day and would have been like, "Hey man, you need some help cleaning out your vehicle? I got you." It could be that scenario. It just probably could have been a bad day. You feel me? Now, even though they say Eagle Point is known for that, I believe everybody can change. Everybody has in the power to change. I'm actually changing. Everybody growing and changing every day. And this process, this growing process that I'm in right now, this journey that everybody's in, it's part of the process of growing and changing and being better for the change. And so, yeah, I respect cops to this day. I'm gonna come in there and not thinking like, "Woe is me, you did this to me," and then I'm not. I'm just trying to get the situation taken care of. No money taken away from my life. You know what I'm saying? And no felony up on your boy. That's what I'm hoping for. that's that's where I'm at with everything. You know what I'm saying? Just let it. Just to make sure. That's why I kind of like, no doubt, no doubt. Your boy, it kind of, our tear dropped after he dropped off the ticket. And told me to go. The man told me I can go back to work. How you gonna give a ticket and a felony to somebody and then tell them to go back to work? The whole game plan was to try to figure out what they can bring me in for, because they really had nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just his word against mine, talking about I was eluding arrest. And as far as the other cops that came around with their guns blazing, with the shotguns, big guns, or whatever, I understand that scenario as well. Because if you think about it, you a cop, and you see your cop going like this behind the door and putting his gun out like this, and he already told you what's going on, someone's eluding, if I was a cop's friend or whatnot, I'm coming around the block. I'm coming around thinking like this man got the weapons. So it was like a false advertisement, I guess, when it comes down to what is actually happening. Because for some reason, he pulled out like I got all the weapons of mass destruction. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He pulled the weapon out, and I didn't know him from scratch. We ain't had not one convo. You feel me? So when the other cops came in, I understand it because it's like they don't know me, but they do know they boy. It's like this behind the door, ready to pop off. You know what I'm saying? So I understand coming in, you don't know what's about to happen. You know. So no knock on the cops, man. Everybody has a bad day. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everybody on this chat and everybody that even watching this right now gone through something where they look back at it like, damn, that wasn't me. You know, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't my lifestyle. That's not what I do, man. That's just not right. That's I was wrong on that. You know what I'm saying? He had an epiphany. Like, you know what? Let me call that person and tell him how bad that was on my end. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. That's everybody's human. So no knock on the cop, baby. No knock on the cop. Um, Miss Brown, stay strong, my brother, and keep smiling no matter what. All day. They gotta see the gaps, baby. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's a beautiful thing. You feel me? I appreciate that, Miss Brown. Let's see, Brian. See. Good to see you healthy and well, my brother. Man, appreciate you, Brian. See, it is a blessing, man, to be still healthy out here in these streets and living. I'm out here. I'm out here, and I'm gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep coming, baby. It's a beautiful thing. Uh, Rock Auto. I get parts from there. They are very inexpensive. There we go. That is the name of the spot. That indie girl. I appreciate you. It is called Rock Auto, and that's where you get all your equipment. That's how I got all my stuff. You know what I'm saying for Big Booty Savannah. Big Booty Savannah. Only thing that I did not change out was the engine and the transmission. This Big Booty Savannah is legit. You feel me? It should be able to ride. So once I put the engine in, if that's what it takes, if that's what I'm doing, then I will be driving this not on a daily basis because I don't believe this van, old school van, is supposed to be on a daily driver. You know, it's a nice little. As you can see, it went from Houston up the north to North Dakota, down over here to Oregon. So it's nice. You know what I'm saying? But I want to make this like a big trip scenario. And still have a and B everyday joint. That's how I look at it. Uh, at the moment, things change. Things change. We'll see. Uh, oh snap, Miss Brown in the building. I see you with the 5. Salutations to you. I thank you very much for that. You feel me? For sure, for sure. Appreciate your presence on this line because you dropping rain. You raining on your boy. I like it. Thank you. What is Happy New Year to you, Van Man Cat, holding it down in the streets, baby. I see you. K Love. From it and my cousin and her husband and 6 kids have it now. Yeah. It's a real thing. I'm sorry to hear about your cousin dying from corona. It's what I'm saying. Like I said, as far as my world's concerned, I haven't seen it. I don't the things that's crashing down right now from my eyes are the buildings, you know what I'm saying? Material things, of course. But I haven't seen too many deaths on my end. Not many deaths at all actually. So I'm glad to hear, not glad to hear, but I understand your situation and how it can hit. It can hit home for sure, for sure. Um, and everybody got their different experiences about what's happening. You know what I'm saying? And you have every right to. And that's why when I have the mask, walking around people, I'm very courteous to what's happening because everybody's going through it differently and has some different experiences through this scenario. So my goal is never to show friction with you, especially you're the person. The people that I'm talking to on here are the people that's gonna. We need to work together to break through uh, a system. You know what I'm saying that we're in right now. And even though people are there's death that's out there, and that what happened to your wonderful cousin and people around you been sick. Even though it happened that way, there's still something out here that's controlling how we live, and that right there, that's when the togetherness need to happen even more. So we don't need to be bickering and fighting about this, that, and the third. We need to try to figure out how we can make it a better world for us. You feel me? And that's what it's all about. I respect it though, and I'm sorry for your loss. For facts, young K Love, for sure, for sure, for sure. Uh, let's see. Yeah, exactly. Get what you're speaking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Simply natural black life. Yeah, yeah. Sorry for your loss for sure, Kiki. Let him know. Let her know. Let's see. Today in life worth living. Yes, yes. I appreciate you. Simply you holding down for the. Thank you for your kind words. Young Kurt Adventures. What's going down, baby? Happy New Year's to you too, homie. Happy New Year's to you. Um, I'm late. Yes, sir. Good to see you thriving, G. Michael Davis. Hey, I appreciate your presence online. You ain't never late, blood. You jumped in that bad boy. Say what's good. That's all your boy need right there. Make me feel all warm and tingly, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I appreciate your presence, man. For sure. Yeah, praise ye to all the most high. You feel it's a beautiful thing. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're gonna keep this thing going. If y'all have any more questions, I'm definitely down to answer them. But that's right now what's going on. And on a brighter note for everything, it's a beautiful world, and that's facts. That's facts. Don't let nobody else say it ain't a beautiful world. There's beauty all around us, you know. And what I have learned through this scenario is gratitude to what you do have, you know, because everybody's not going to be around, and you're not gonna have some of these material things anymore. You might move up in material things, but whatever you have, show gratitude. You know what I'm saying? I am thankful for. I am, you know, and you're gonna see a lot more posts on the ground. Me just taking a picture because I walk every morning. That's my exercise. Early in the morning, I'm walking around these neighborhood streets. I like the idea of seeing nothing as far as nobody, no cars moving, no people, late, early in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, just walking and just showing appreciation and saying thank you for the world around us, the beauty that's around us, seeing the sunrise. You feel me? Um, Pay attention to detail. Pay attention to the small things. That's what really matters. You know what I'm saying? It's the little things. Um, and so one of the little things I am doing is being there and chit chatting with y'all. That's something that I strayed away from because I'm like, man, I want to be in. You know, I'm an artist. You feel me? Like I'm trying to showcase the visual. I want to cut it up, nice little storyline. You know what I'm saying? Ah, yeah. Show you the product real quick. You feel me? Um, but at the moment, that's not what's needed of me right now. I don't need to showcase my talent level. I need to give you my some words of wisdom. You know, from my experiences through this journey, and I want to be there for you, and I am going to be there for you. As a helping hand, you know, and then you can be there for me, you know what I'm saying, on information I need as well. So it's a team effort, you feel? It's a team effort. Um, that's the life. And see, we got more questions out here in these streets. Happy New Year, G. B Walk, what's good with it? You putting down always a good message. Hey, yo, man, that's what it's all about, man. We vibing out here, baby, you know what I'm saying? It's a high quality vibe, you know? And just because you got kicked down one time don't mean the only way you not making it if you don't get up. You know, you gotta get up. You got to. If you got breath, you know what I'm saying, you let's get up. You feel me? And go through life and enjoy. Cause it's been a lot of people going through a lot of things. You know, this past year, and yeah, it's a journey. It's a journey. It's a wonderful journey, like I said, though, guys. And we out here. We out here. Um, so I had work coming pretty soon, So be ready for that. Hopefully, it's something that's nearby. I've been very fortunate to be in my van living, prosperous, yeah, and prospering in this journey uh, right here. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got any complaints about my van. Been able to talk to a few neighbors, and it's been good. It's been good. So I'm happy about that for sure. Let's see. Let's see any more questions. I walk or jog 2 miles daily. The great outdoors is breathtaking and needed every day. Please keep going live. Young man, need to hear you from. Trust me, this is your calling. Okay, then I appreciate that affirmation. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation. As far as what I am doing, it's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful. Walks are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely needed. It's relaxing, just like you said, and it's a moment where you can. The most powerful parts of the day is the beginning, the morning, and what you do before you go to bed. The most powerful things you can do to create your world. And if you put in the right substance before you, when you get up in the morning, and put in the right substance that you want in your life when you go to bed, it will showcase in your world because you are. That is like, it's called theta. You know what I'm saying? That's the theta state when you're about to go to bed and just when you're waking up. And that is like the most powerful time to put something in your subconscious. You know, your subconscious is a tool. How can I say it? Your subconscious is what have you been taught, and it's a perpetual situation in your brain that you truly believe. You feel me? And it keeps showing. It shows up in your world. Like if you truly believe all all women are horrible, all men are horrible or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't no good, ain't nobody's gonna be in a relationship with me or whatnot. That's a subconscious thing because you speaking it, put it in your brain. You probably go to bed with that information, looking at something, reality show. So that's what they push all day long. You know, saying men are dogs, women are trash, all that. You know what I'm saying? You probably go to that bed with that, wake up and seeing what's happening with that same show. That's creating your world. Your subconscious is being taught that, you know, saying your people are bad, and it could be happening with all different types of scenarios. So basically, what I'm saying is that theta state that you're in is a pretty powerful state. And just before you go to bed, and just when you wake up, you need to put some things that's enlightening to you. Um, Good music, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, all right, nothing at all. Actually, be one with yourself and feel your body tingling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, inhale that and not be in a rush to be like, oh, I got to do that. Be in the moment. Enjoy yourself. So, yeah, just quick information on that, you know? Uh, yo, Tim Ward in the build. What's going down, baby? Young man, young man. I appreciate you. Salutations for you, my friend. Good to see you out here still smiling and dropping knowledge. Hey, man, Flair, the smile on my face, man. Uh, you're not gonna get rid of that. You know what I'm saying? People not gonna get rid of that. I don't care who you is. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, when the gun got pointed in my face, my boy Tim already know the storyline. But when it got pointed in my face, I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, so this is what we doing today. It's like I had no fear of he was gonna shoot or anything like that. I had more of a fear of it wasn't no fear at all. It was just like on some what the hell? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Uh, but I was calm, relaxed. Cops was trying to figure out, how to irritate me. I felt. Uh, they did what they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? They got a chance to see your boy, I guess, teardrop a little bit about the scenario. It is what it is. That's how they living. That's their karma. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't did nothing wrong. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Yeah. R. Kelly reference. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but we just went there. Remix. Let's see. Appreciate you again, Young Tim, baby, for real, Young Tim. Yes, another blessing. I ain't holding it down. I appreciate that, boy. Am I keeping warm in the van? Yes, indeed. That indie girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I have a video out about my I'll call it heater, Mr. Heater Buddy. Let me see right. Oh, there it is. So this thing right here been really helping me out strong for real, for real. And so when it's nighttime or whatever, and uh, and it's cold, I just put this on, ventilate the room, and it go. The coldest I been in there is 24 degrees. I've been in here when it's 24 degrees. Usually the morning time is when it gets real tough because like nobody wants to get up in the morning time when it's extra cold like that. You want to stay warm in your comforter or whatever. That's the hardest part, probably getting up in the morning. But I can get up in the morning and put on this propane heated tank, you know, propane heater. So it takes a little bit to turn on. I mean, warm it up the whole room. Take about 10, 15. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's about check it out, about $30, I think. 30 to 45, I want to say. Don't quote me on that, cause that's not what you want to quote. I don't know. I don't know for facts right now. It's been a while since I purchased that. Hey, you are awesome too. Simply natural, Black Life. You are awesome for sure. Uh, Ask Badge. Everybody needs one on your YouTube about your van. Badge. Everybody needs one. What? Let's see. Ask Badge. Everybody needs one on YouTube about your van. Okay. Okay. I don't know exactly how I can place that. If for some reason that's not correlating in my brain right now. Maybe can you say that again one time for the people? Let's see. Brick Squad, TY, what's good? Uh, yes, yes, yes. Be safe. I am. I'm definitely doing it big. I appreciate you, homie. Uh, yeah, this is definitely day karma. It's definitely day karma. That's not that's the universe. You know what I'm saying? Our God, our Allah. However you want to slice it, man. This is some of the most factual information I can put out here on the YouTube right now. Um, as far as people's thought process, universe, Allah, Buddha, God. These are all names. These are all names of. Don't get it too attached to it. People have their own way of saying what happened to them. Through what they've been taught. People were raised Christian. People was raised Allah. People was different. He was raised all different things, right? Buddhism and all that good stuff. I will tell you this: in all religions, there is a miracle in all religions. So you are uh, the co-creator in your world. I want to put that out there. You are the co-creator in your world. That's why I always put out there, create your world, create your world, create your world, because you are the co-creator. You're the common denominator in every situation that you're in. You know, religious beliefs are not. You can believe in nothing and things. There's miracles happening. It's the universe. You know what I'm saying? And what are you projecting towards the people? You feel me? In the love. If you project love, you get love in return. And that's the real. And of course, sometimes there's gonna be some people out there that uh, they ain't showing no love, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, that's them. You feel me? You still love them. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, yeah, I would like to put out there that is so anybody that has their own beliefs, don't bash them about their beliefs or whatnot. It's a beautiful thing that they believe that, and if that what works for them, you know what I'm saying? Let it be. But if there's a miracle in all religions, and you are the co-creator, and the universe, or however you slice it, has obstacles for us while we living on this wonderful planet, and we get to choose uh, hell or heaven in this current situation. I had some, I guess, depressive states in my current situation, especially for the last month, right? But I decided to choose a heavenly route and be okay with the scenario, and that is a miracle in itself. Through it all and everything that happened to you, you still able to smile and understand how powerful your God is, your universe, how powerful you are. You know what I'm saying? You as a co-creator to your world. It's a beautiful thing, you know. And this too shall pass, as they say in the books, uh, in the biblical studies. Yeah. So I just want to put that out there for the 99 and 2000s. Uh, but let's see. Bad is a great mechanic and a great person. You can trust his repair advice. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't heard of the word badge. As far as that's concerned, that's what's up. That's new information. I appreciate that information as well. Um, yeah. If y'all got some advice on getting the van back, getting the engine back right. Um, right now I haven't moved it. I decided not to move it anymore because it's like why? They know I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Every time I turn it on, got this loud noise. I feel like I'm giving more attention to myself driving around. So I'm gonna be here. These people know me, and if anything they want to move it, I tow it or whatever, let me know. You know what I'm saying beforehand, and I go ahead and make these moves, and we go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna be probably just down the road. It ain't gonna be too far. It's just I'm not gonna be moving around wary out here now. This is where it's at. There's other cars out here that's been out here for like 58 years, it seems. So, if they tripping on mine, it's cool. But if whenever they let me know, and I'll go ahead and move it for you for sure. Uh, will you finally make it to Wisconsin this spring? Oh, I have made it to Wisconsin. But as far as traveling is concerned, at the moment, uh, this spring, right now, I don't see it. Because I'm over here working on figuring out trying to get to work and how can I, you know, it all should come to pass or whatnot. Everything that I needs to happen. But that's what's happening. I feel like I might be here for about a year almost. We'll see. I don't put that out there like, yeah, that's facts or whatnot. But I'm gonna be here. Working it up in the small town and enjoying my life. Uh, but I mean, if push comes to shove, Framo, that sound like a good mood over there in the Wisconsin streets. What part of Wisconsin, to be exact? Where we at? Have you been to Denver? Yes, I have been to Denver. The sad thing about Colorado life, right? Is that's one of the states that I've been to, shot some shots, but I didn't see all of Colorado, so I was kind of like, do I want to, because I got Denver side, I got the Rocky Mountains, that area. Haven't got a chance to see the other side though, like I want to. Uh, so I put a hold on that on the Colorado Denver scenario. So most likely I'll be back in Colorado, trying to see what that life is all about. On the other side, I think it's on the east side. I haven't been to. Just like it's on the east side, I haven't been on in South Dakota. Those two states that I haven't. I've been there, shot a lot of video over there, but since I didn't see all of it, I didn't want to. I wanted to give out a good judgment about it. And it's the same thing about North Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa. Those are states that I did over the COVID. It's hard to kind of really state the essence of a place with COVID around. You feel me? Because you know it's trying to what they call a box up our essence in a way. So but it's gonna be okay. We here together, man. We gotta understand that. We gotta be in this together, and we learning together. How does some people are learning. Some people will follow what the news say to the T, and that's okay. That's okay. Um, but yeah. We all out here. We all in this world together, and we should grow. We're growing together, and it's a beautiful thing. Um, CFZ. Okay, CFZ moving from Houston from the H, baby. I see you. Denver. Like I said, I enjoyed Denver when I was there. I guess there's no knock really. It's beautiful out there. You know what I'm saying? I think the only thing I had a knock on, uh, small potatoes type stuff. Like I am a cannabis connoisseur, and so for some reason in Colorado, the cannabis ain't as fresh as it needs to be. It's kind of like some people like it dusty when you put it in the pipe or whatnot, and it's that's not a plant to me. You know what I'm saying? I want an actual plant that I'm smoking or whatnot. But small potatoes, like, cause Colorado's off the chain. You know what I'm saying? Let's not get it twisted. But that's when I was just like, yo, I can't find no fresh greenery. But that was a while back ago. That's how my thought process was at that time, because this has been about maybe 2 years since I've been in Colorado. All right, yeah, man. People just don't get it. However, karma can come back to you. Offspring are direct family. Treat all humans regardless of colors, title. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You got to. Um, the people. I mean, it don't matter what creed, all that, man. It's we all out here together. That's why the whole split and separation is wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Saying like, this is my area. You stay on your side. Come together. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're all here to do. I understand that we all in this thing together. Let's what they call it. Let's say the revolution will not be televised. And the reason why that young man probably said that uh, is because revolution is within. You know, the change will be within. Therefore, all of a sudden, when the change is within from everybody, the revolution will be right now. I am. You know, and that's ain't gonna be no social media on the revolution, baby. It's gonna be how we move. You know what I'm saying? How we move, baby. It's gonna be beautiful. Let's see. Uh, okay, Miss Brown. Miss Brown understand the game. Ah, yes, yes, yes. She know what's going on. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Love. I thought I was the onlyest one. She's like, yo, what's going on with this crusty, dusty ass? You know what I'm saying? Because it's because of the climate. Okay, information. I was like, yo, Oregon's where it's at as far as the green's concerned. Club, no doubt about that. And it's cheap. But that's just a whole nother conversation. Everybody not down for that convo. But I'm just letting you know. Uh, what's good with it? Taekwon, what's good with you, homie? How you feeling, man? The man holding it down. I appreciate you, man. Oh, yeah, shout out to everybody that gave to the Big Booty Savannah Foundation. It was much needed. You feel me? I appreciate it, and you still want to do that. Be my guest. No Can Fan on the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Patreon. All these things can help. You feel me? Uh, and I appreciate it. Same thing with PayPal as well. Like I said, I want to give a special shout out for those people that helped me out for sure. I definitely will put out names when I have the list, but one of them definitely is my boy Taekwon. I appreciate you, homie. Let's see. Is the name of the YouTube with the channel name of Bash. Everybody needs one. Okay, then respect Marsha Mapes in the building, giving out the info. Hey yo, this is an amazing conversation, and I want to get back to it on another day. What's a good day to be on live? Like what time? I like the around 3 o'clock scenario. I'm not gonna say on the daily, but I want to keep pushing and talking because I'm going through it as like everybody else is going through it, and then we can kind of like push each other for sure. So what if y'all got a special time, most likely that everybody can partake. You feel me at this time frame? Then let me know. I try to reach it. You feel me? But I'm thinking right now. I'm not gonna say on a daily, but right now, 3 o'clock around that time or whenever I can, I'm gonna put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up. And I mean that's the least I can do right now. You feel me? Cause your boy not able to document it. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up. You know, edit do my thing. So. gotta talk it out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk it out. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Shout out to everybody that's on this thing still. I respect everybody. And nothing but love for you. All right? Y'all be easy. Happy New Year. And enjoy the rest of your day. Till next time. All right? Peace.